This question asks us to find the use the following data set to find the minimum, maximum, quartile 1, median, quartile 3, and range, and then construct a box plot from this information. So the first thing we have is we have to check if the data is ordered, and it looks like it is 2, 5, 9, 12, 14, 17, 19. So it's already ordered for us. So every time you do a question like this, just make sure that it is ordered. That's the first step. Second step, we're looking for our minimum value, which is going to be 2, which is this one here, because it is ordered. That means the lowest value goes first and the highest value goes last. So our maximum value is going to be 19. And for our quartile 1 and our median, we're just going to add up how many numbers data points we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 data points. So an easy formula for finding the median is we take the number of data points, we add 1, and we divide it by 2. So 7 plus 1 over 2, which is equal to 4. So that tells us that the median will be found as the 4th number along. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would be number 12. You see how that separates it into 3 either side? So it cuts the data set in half, so our median is equal to 12. Now, our upper and lower quartiles are just going to be the median of the upper and lower sides. So the middle point out of these 3 here is just 5. And the middle point of these 3 here is going to be 17. So those are our upper and lower quartiles. Our range is going to be equal to our highest value less our lowest value, which is going to be 19 minus 2, which is equal to 17. Okay, so now we can construct our box plot. So the range isn't really needed for the box plot, but it is part of the question, so we'll just do it. First thing we want to do is we want to draw our scale. Not the straightest line in the world, but that's fine. And then we just want to decide how we're going to do this. So it looks like we've got values roughly from 2 to 20. So we could just go up by 2s. Ten, 12, 14, 16. Have to extend this out. $18 and $20. Okay, so now we just need to put in all the points that we've got here correctly. Let's start out with our whiskers, which are going to be these 2. These are going to be our whiskers. Okay, so our first whisker is at 2, so just draw a small line there, and our second whisker is at 19. So that's halfway between these 2 here. And now we just need to find our first quartile, which is at 5. So halfway between here. And we need to find our median, which is going to be equal to 12. And our upper quartile, or our third quartile, is going to be equal to 17. And now we just need to draw a box around these 3. And connect our whiskers. And we're done. So yeah, that's how you answer that question. And we'll look at some more stuff to do with box and whisker apps in the next question.